Why is Carl Froch being such a hater? Why is Carl Froch being such a hater? I mean, this hating is getting too bad. This guy is saying AJ shot to bits, and added some more nonsense to it. Listen, isn't Carl permitted to give his point of view? Of course he is. But this is not about point of view. This is the same manner in which Carl's been talking about AJ for a good few years now. Just non-stop. He's talking crazy. It would be different if you're saying something that makes sense. But he's not. He's just hating. When AJ was hit, he fell down and he got up. And he got up pretty much immediately to knock out Prenga. He knocked Prenga out. And Carl's one to talk because he was knocked down before. Wasn't Carl knocked down before himself? Carl was knocked down before also. And in heavyweight, it's different from what Carl's used to. Has Carl ever been hit by a heavyweight? In the heavyweight division, when a punch comes in, you may call it a light punch. I'm hearing many people say, oh, he got grazed by this light punch. Who are you to say it's a light punch? How do you know what he felt? How do you know what he felt? Number one, Prenga has a 21 KO streak out of 20 KO streak out of 21 fights. And even if he didn't, heavyweight's a heavyweight. Heavyweight is a completely different ball game. That's a whole different ball game from any other division. Listen, once you get up into the light heavies and up, you can expect anything. But at heavyweight, super heavyweight, the weight class is carrying megatons. It's different punches. Not actual megatons, but I'm saying so to speak. It'll probably be that by the time it reaches someone's jaw, because we're talking about now per square inch of all that weight. So the pressure is different. Yeah, completely different PSI. Completely different. When a heavyweight punches, you're talking about boom, heavy. They don't always have to boom, 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 run in and bang, dropping dynamite. Sometimes it's it appears as though it was just a graze. And here you have all these little guys talking about, oh, he just grazed him. And other times, you see a big blow coming and the guy is still there. The guy, meaning any heavyweight. Because number one, heavyweights are not easy to, any boxer or any even man, it's not easy to just get knocked out. People don't just roll, people don't come into the game just to roll over, okay? Yeah. On top of it, they're trained. So the body could take a lot. But sometimes it just doesn't. For whatever reason. Excuse me. For whatever reason. The body just says no. Nope. But then you have to credit them for getting up if they can. You don't talk about his shot. This is fighting. This is fight. People coming out looking to get KOs. That's what they do. That's the whole thing about this. People looking for KOs. And some of them are getting it. How are you going to complain about someone? Oh, he was shot to bits because he got KO'd. Now someone might say, oh, well, Eddie said it about Fury. Eddie Hunt said it. That's Eddie's job to say that. Eddie's job to say Eddie is the promoter. he's the opposite corner. He has to say everything. Fury's corner is supposed to be said. Any fighter's corner will be saying whatever. Carl Froch, it's not his job to say AJ shot in an antagonistic way just for the sake of saying it. Inconsistency with how he's been talking all the while. You know, all the while. So all this AJ shot just because he took a heavyweight punch, got dropped and got up, that doesn't mean a fighter shot. If anything, to get up and blast someone out in their youth or in their prime, blast that kind of guy out, only shows your own flavor, your own condition, what you got. It doesn't demonstrate being sharp. It demonstrates the opposite, the complete opposite. That's not AJ being sharp. That's AJ throwing a shot. So Carl Froch has been a jealous hater, and he's been a jealous hater for a good while. Carl, you just been a jealous hater. Literally, being a jealous hater. Since when is a little shot mean someone shot? Because you took a shot in heavyweight division. That scene didn't demonstrate it at all. That scene, and who? What if AJ is shot? That's not for me to say this minute. I could, but this is a short one. The point is that scene there is not what demonstrates whether a person is shot or not. That could happen to anyone. Do you want to say you've never seen a fresh fighter get hit, dropped by a KO from a heavyweight? You've never seen that? Is that what Carl's trying to say? Anyways, that's what we got for now. Enduro Kingdom. Extreme martial artist, combat master, Olisa Eric Ossai. Let's go.